Good morning, class 8B children. How are you all? I can see 4 of you are here. If you are here, please put your name and any comment in the comment section, as just to know that how many are here. Right? Okay, you can find the comment section down. You can comment. Okay, the connectivity seems to be really very slow today. Okay, that is iSiri. Hi, iSiri. Good morning. Okay, only iSiri is joined now. We hope the rest of you also will join as quickly as possible. I have 2 classes to maintain. Yeah, connectivity is slow. It is slow. It's very slow here. Even I have getting problems relaying it live. That is okay. As soon as there are so many members join us, we will continue with the live. Remember, I know that your social science class has not been started. It's going to start now. I already have started one chapter and finished one chapter in class 8C. That is the resources. Now, in that class, we are already moving on with the history chapter, how, when, and where. But here, I have to start the chapter resources. It's a very easy chapter. We can finish it very easily, given that you cooperate well. Now, I think some people think that today is Good Friday, so no online classes. Guys, I'll give you a break on Sunday, so that we can complete a chapter quickly, so that we can have same classes also. That's the idea why I came live, right? Now, before we begin, I'll tell you some instructions regarding the social science. We have to have 2 classworks, 2 books, long-sized books. One is for classwork and one is for homework. And classwork, obviously, you are going to write, which you see in the video. And the homework you're going to write is the questions that I give or the NCERT exercises that you're going to do. That is the thing, right? And you write it in blue pen or black pen. I prefer you write it in any of the colors, and I think it's okay if you write it in any of the color, but it's better to use a gelling pen or a ink pen. That's good for good handwriting, right? Now, I'm not new to you. I have been your teacher in class 6. You remember me, right? So to interact you with you once again, it's a pleasure to interact with you. Okay, I see is saying it's king size. Okay, if it's king size means so you would make it king size. Make it uniformly like you're making it for other classes too. Okay, Ritika. Okay. Okay, only 4 people have joined in. Now we will start the chapter here. It's the resources from geography. It's the first chapter. Now this chapter has the meaning of resources, types of resources, and conservation of resources. Now we will begin with the activity of your text. If you have the text, you please keep it open. If you do not have, you can download it in the NCERT textbooks. Online copy is also available. If not available, you please tell me. I'll put a copy to you. Right now, it starts with the chapter starts with a dialogue, a dialogue with the Mona Raju helping Amma to clean their house. So Amma says there are so many things: cloths, utensils, food grains, combs, little bottle of honey. Now, why this whole conversation is happening? It is to find out the things. So there is a list of things which you can find in this conversation. Then let's do, there is one let's do activity on the right side. There you can see list out 5 resources you use in your home and 5 you use in your classroom. Now feel free to type the things that you use in your home. Can you type the things that you use in your home? Okay, I can see. Okay, it's three people. Now it's three. Now the live is three. It is Ayush Naitani. Okay, it's Ritika, Aisiri, and Aryan. Is it Aryan? Okay, guys, please type it here about the things that you found in home or found in school. The things that you use. Neha. Okay, Neha is also here. Hi, Neha. Okay, it's not Ayush Naithan, it's Surbhi Naithani. Okay, Surbhi. Rashi. Okay, not Aryan Prasad, Rashi Prasad. I went with the surname. Okay, the second name Rashi, Surbhi, Neha, Aisiri. Ritika, right? We have 4, 5. It's showing 4, but no problem. Guys, remember the next is yeah. You're not typing the names of the things that you use in your home. Let's say you use a pen, pencil, book, bag in your school. You use probably what are the things? Utensils, clothes, yeah, honey, bottle, yeah, that's given in the book. Now, do we call these things as resources? Now, Amma says if the things that you use have utility. Utility means use. If they have any use, they are called resources. If they have any use, resources, there is second one. Not only utility, they need to have value too. They need to have a value. So yes, I say good one. Utensils, furniture, books, market bags, etc. at home. Nice. Now, if you have utility and value. Now, utility and value are the two things which decides the resource. If a substance has utility and value, it's called a resource. Utility and value. Utility is use, value is worth. Now, for example, there is some example given here. Metal. If you use metal like gold is a metal. Metal has some value, right? And there are some beautiful landscapes that you see. They do not have economic value. They have value. They have aesthetic value, beautiful, but economically, no. You cannot you see a sunrise and say, oh, this sunrise cost 1 lakh rupees or 1 crore rupees. You can put a price to it, right? But if you see gold, you can put a price, 1 lakh, 1 crore, or whatever amount of gold you're buying, right? Okay, I can see Siri typing the books, chalks, duster, textbooks, notes at school. Good. Okay, no confusion about the books, guys. Now, for as of now, you just write it down in the rough book. No worries about that one. I'll clear it with the other teacher who is teaching for the classes, and we'll make it uniform so that it won't be any problem. Now we'll move on to the next one, that is if the resources become economically valuable, if they have utility and they are of great use. Now there are two things which change the resources. One is time and one is technology. Time and technology are two important factors that can change substances into resources. Both are related to the needs of the people. Both are required to the people. Now, people themselves are the greatest resources with their ideas. Now, if you take gold and make it into a golden ornament, if you take something and mold it into something beautiful, that takes your idea, that takes your skill, that takes your confidence, that takes your craftsmanship. Now, this is called as the human resource. You are human resource. Human is itself, the ideas are resources, guys, right? Now, in this time of the millennia or the 21st, now what happens is time and technology. Time, it was not as before, it is changed now. Technology, because of the use of technology, we are inventing lot of things. Every new invention is leading to another new invention. So it is happening like that. So it's really good that one invention led to another. For example, you remember that start the fire, the discovery of fire, accidental discovery of fire, led to cooking, right? Or making pots also. And the invention of the tires, wheel, it led to the transport industry. So from one, another one, right? Now the next part is the types of resources. Now the types of resources are basically two types. One is the natural resources and one is the human made resources. There is human resource also, human resources and human made resources, natural resources and human made resources. Now in natural resources there are so many types. Now there is another video which I have made on the natural resources, types of natural resources and the human made resources. So I won't take much of time here in the live getting to you, telling that to you. I will share that video in the group. You can see that in the group and follow that one, right? Now still, but I just go one by one. You can see the natural resources are divided based on different groups, based on level of development, use, origin, stock and distribution, right? Okay, I can see 10 people now. Everybody is joining now. Good. The class is 40 but we have 10. The online has 1/3, 1/4. Now okay, fine, it's fine. It takes some time because of the connectivity issues. It happens, so it's no big deal. Now based on the development, we have actual resources and potential resources. Actual resources means we have the actual resources, we use it. Potential resources means we have it but we do not have the technology to use it, right? For example, actual resources, we have resources in Kudremukh, iron ore, we are using it, right? Potential resources, people say there is uranium in Ladakh, we still haven't extracted it. That's a potential resource for the future stock, you can say. The next one is, I'll give you more explanation in the video to come in the next to your group. The next one would be about based on the types of origin. Origin, there are two types, abiotic and biotic. Biotic is all the living things and abiotic is all the non-living things. Biotic refers to the flora and fauna, and abiotic refers to the soil, the water, everything is a resource, right? And categorized into now natural resources based on not usability, based on not exactly usability, are categorized into renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable, which can be replenished, which can be, if you use it, it will not end, it will come back again. Non-renewable, if you use it, it will be gone forever. Renewable, sun, solar, water, wind. Non-renewable, fossil fuel, petroleum, diesel. Now there are people saying that the sun also will die one day, so sun cannot be into the renewable. But for as of now, it take millions of years to die. So as of now, it's a renewable resource. The next one would be based on the distribution. Based on the distribution, it is divided into two: ubiquitous and localized. Ubiquitous is ubiquitous. I'll just type. Ubiquitous resources are the resources which are found everywhere, like water, air. And localized resources are found only in some places. For example, the Kudremukh iron ore I told you, or the copper mines found in some areas, Chota Nagpur, or gold found in KGF. So localized resources, right? Now I think there is some certain delay in probably having. Guys, this channel has your videos related to the resources. Please do find out and please do watch it for the next part. Now the next one is about the human made resource. I'll stop it here because too much Yeah, it's too bad. It's been 15 minutes. 10 people have been here. It's a pleasure. It's a good start, I believe. Late start, but good start. And you can just follow that in your textbook. If you have any doubts, please feel free to write to my personal number. Do not put anything in the group. Now, I will send the other video to your group. Please watch it. And if any work is there, any homework is there, I will update it. Now, feel free to share your suggestions on how it should be. Now, given that you follow everything, we'll get into the next level of interaction, that is the Zoom app, where you can interact with me. So we will get it there. So till then, guys, I'm signing off. I'm saying like a VJ now. I'm signing off from here. It's see you from mine, and Tata, take care. I'll send the next part in the group.